You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people? How's y'all doing on this Time Ticks Thursday? You say Time Ticks Thursday. What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, what's good with people like hee hee, ha ha, Ken and the pen, man? All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't everybody on bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, Worldwide, man. They say what that mean, man. Hi, you know what I'm talking about? Bring it on in. Everybody included, man. You know what I'm talking about? Dugu, Mike Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through these disclaimers. Now, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users, drug sellers, alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage, man. Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off them people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote shh. I say, what, bro? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the section different, no, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. They was talking to me, I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That lid, what you say, bro? That lid, you know what I'm talking about? Back to the YouTube community. You with me? Hey, check it out. Come mess with a brother one time. Nah, man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Time Ticks Thursday? You say Time Ticks Thursday. What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. We gonna get to it. Yeah, shout out to everybody who can't grow up. I want ice cream. I see you, man. I see you with your baby. Good baby with ice cream. Coochie. Look at that ass. He all talking about. What's good with the people, man? You say time tick, man. Oh, yeah, this ain't gonna be no long one, man. Time ticks Thursday. I said, bro, what you talking about that right there? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Nigga, on everything, nigga. The one thing, us as people, that we take for granted, this is why we telling y'all full of shit. Because we run around all day talking about, man, time is short time, man. If you believe that shit that you was saying out your mouth, bro, you wouldn't be complaining. You wouldn't be not at peace. You wouldn't be none of that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide in this motherfucker, man. You wouldn't, bro, if you really thought that. I told you we just be repeating shit. But time ticks, bro. That's why you got to be very peculiar with the fuck you do with your time, bruh. Because, once again, can't nobody else waste your time, only you can, bruh. And once again, you only got so much of that shit to waste before you don't have no more. You get what I'm saying? I keep telling you, man, I don't know what thought they put in your head, but, nigga, time tick. Right now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Time that passed, we ain't gonna never get back, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Just as long as I've been on this camera, nigga, time is moving fast, nigga. You get what I'm saying? And we take that shit so much for granted, bruh. You get what I'm saying? With our unpleasant and unevenness, I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I can just tell you, us in the world, man, we act like it's a fad to be not at peace. You know what I'm talking about? See, I don't know about y'all, but I have fucked so much of my time off already, you know what I'm talking about, that I ain't gonna never get back. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say my time. I ain't really fucked that much of my time off. I would say freedom. I fucked a lot of my freedom off, you know what I'm talking about? So when and that plays a big part of me being a glass half full kind of guy. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because I done been away most shit for me just to be worrying about the little shit that the average person be worrying about. That shit don't bother me, bro. I've overcome way worse, you know what I'm talking about, than some motherfucking bills or some motherfucking bullshit, bro. That shit just don't worry me, man. It is what it is. That's all it be. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says so, man, no lady. Nephew says so, man, no lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Lady. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. So, on time tick, man, I done fucked off a lot of my freedom. So I'm just grateful, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Every day that I'm free, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just grateful, bruh. So, like, a lot of shit that people complain about, bruh, it don't bother me. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, nigga, I'm just grateful to be free. No, man, but, I appreciate my freedom a little bit different than y'all probably appreciate y'all's, because y'all probably ain't never lost your freedom. So you don't probably know how easy it is to lose your freedom. You get what I'm saying? But just the shit I've done and I've been through in my life, bro, you know what I'm talking about? I don't let just anything, just a little average bullshit bother me, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Because I've already overcome way worse than what I'm facing right now. You get what I'm saying, bro? So that shit really don't bother me. But time is for real, bro, time way too much. It's way too short, bro, to continuously, consistently be concentrated on bullshit. Do you get what I'm saying, folks? On some real shit, bro. Time is way too short. Let me tell you once again, to consistently be concentrated on some bullshit, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? That's why I always tell you to be in tune with yourself. Listen, bro, to even to start somewhere towards your peace, folks, that shit gotta come from within, bro. It ain't no material items. It's not a person around this motherfucker. It ain't no Bible. It ain't no you believing in God. It ain't none of that shit right there, bro. It's gonna help you with the way you feel about yourself inside, bro. So first of all, you got to overcome all them demons and shit in your head or whatever, bro, and be at one with yourself first. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of us, we don't do that, bro. We just mask that shit. On the inside, we really be all fucked up and brain, mental, all fucked up and shit. And we try to mask that shit with something else. You know what I'm talking about? God, you know what I'm talking about? Money, jewelry, material items, you know what I'm talking about? And we be playing. Time ticks. Thursday, man. But you only gonna get so much of that shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And if you just look at yourself in the mirror, man, look at what your day-to-day consists of, bruh. And if your day-to-day consists of you never really having no peace, nigga, just it's the next argument, you upset about something else, they done did something and all that, bruh, you might want to reevaluate yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just like, nigga, just think 10 years ago, bruh. Just think of 10 years ago. And I mean, if you the same way that you was 10 years from now, I mean, the exact same way, bruh, you don't see that as a problem? Do you get what I'm saying? If you ain't changed nothing, you know what I'm talking about? You know what that means, bro? You've been stunting your own growth. It means 10 years have passed you that you have refused to grow. And you get what I'm saying? You the exact same way. You ain't changed nothing. You get what I'm saying? You ain't changed. And I mean absolute nothing. You the exact same way that you was 10 years ago. That's not good, bro. That's you fighting your own growth. You know what I'm talking about? So you've let 10 years pass you by without you adjusting your mental or anything. And I'm telling you, this is what has happened to a lot of us since we was kids, bro. We have never adjusted. You know what I'm talking about? From 15 and 16 years old, bro. We just ain't. We have kept that same mindset. We have just got older. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Time ticks. You the only one that can do something with your time, bro. Can't nobody else waste your time. You are the only one that's gonna do what you gonna do with your time, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you understood that, you wouldn't be sitting around complaining. Because by you sitting around complaining, you just saying the decisions and the choices I have been making up to this point ain't been shit. It ain't been nothing but for me to complain about shit. You get what I'm saying? Because all you complaining about is some shit that you put yourself in. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Time ticks. You know what I'm talking about? And this shit, because time just goes, that's the thing that don't never stop, bro. So all while we sitting around here with all this little pity shit and petty shit and all this shit that don't really matter on the grand schemes of life, bro, that's how we really waste our time. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Instead of us running around this motherfucker trying to be the strongest motherfucker we can, we want sympathy to be weak. You get what I'm saying? Instead of you putting in effort and the work to become the strongest motherfucker you can, you want to run around this motherfucker and play victim. You don't even want to be strong. You want to be weak. You know what I'm talking about? You just want sorrow. Feel sorry for me no matter what you go through. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't good, bro. It just ain't. That ain't good, bro. Why the fuck you even want somebody to feel sorry for you? What difference do it make? You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Time tick. Because whether somebody feels sorry for you or not, nigga, time going on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, time going on. And for some reason, they put a thought in your head to sit around this motherfucker and create a donation for sympathy or something. You know what I'm talking about? So every time you turn around, we just want you to feel sorry for us for something that we done been through. You get what I'm saying? And I mean, that's cool, bro. But time ticks. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you got to understand. Time ticks. Even so, like, you always got to have an end game, bro. So then what? What happens when everybody feels sorry for you? What can you do with that then? Because we sit around here and we complain and we be at unpeace. We just identify with everything, but we gonna pass one day. So while we sitting around ranting and complaining and shit, you ain't doing nothing, bro. You ain't living your life. You get what I'm saying? You gotta live, bro, because you on your own hourglass, like I keep telling you. So it don't matter what you complaining about. It don't matter what you ranting about, bro. One day you not gonna be here, bro. And what the fuck did you do up until the day you was born, until the day you passed, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Did you live, nigga, or did you just sit around this motherfucker complaining, nigga? Did you just sit around saying regurgitate this shit, talking about, man, life's short? You know what I'm talking about? Why you sitting around just complaining about shit and you keep saying life's short? Life ain't too short to be complaining about shit. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. With that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that.